Here's a quick video on doing the boiler at the clubhouse. So this doesn't have a cover on it, but just put it over here as it calls for heat. You can see the little ball of mercury connects. So make it call for heat, just higher than whatever you want it. And then you go down in the beer basement, and over here is the boiler pump. You turn that on, and since it's calling for heat, it should make noise. You can barely hear the fluid going in it, and just leave it on. As long as it doesn't call for heat, it shuts off on its own, but it has to be on first to circulate before you light the boiler. Okay, now we're out back by the water heater and the furnace. And this is the line going in, so you can just trace it back. It goes around to the back. And as you look over the water heater, there's that knob. See that green knob? And that has to be turned so it's in line. Right now it's up and down. So you turn that. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, you can turn it so it's in line, so it's pointing the other direction. Don't turn this one because that's the old water heater that was gas, and obviously there's nothing hooked to that. And we usually just take this off. You can do it with it on, but it's more of a pain. And this is all new gas valves. You can see there's a pilot and an on and an off. So what you do, this is the counter right here, so you just turn this till it says pilot, then you push down. You got to move it so it gets in just the right spot till it goes down. And so that's all the way down, and what that's doing is releasing gas so you can light the thermocouple. This here is the thermocouple. So you hold this down and you light the pilot light underneath, and you hold it down for about a minute. And then once this thing heats up enough, it tells this valve to stay put and keep the gas coming. Then you let go of that, and the pilot light should stay lit. And then when it stays lit, you turn it this way to on, and you'll hear it go whoosh, and that's the main valve coming open. And once you're finished, you're done. And just remember to turn it all off when you're done. And you're going to probably have to hold the pilot light down pretty long because it may have to fill up this whole gas tube because you have turned the valve off completely. And the light hole is right there, that little one. And you can look underneath there sometime with a flashlight. It'll be, this is the burner that feeds the pilot light. This is a thermocouple that sits next to the pilot light burner. And of course this is the main valve that comes in here and does the main burner. So the theory is pretty easy. That way the main valve doesn't open up unless the pilot light bulb tells it there's fire down there. That's how they all work. That's it.